I am so excited.
Our 300th show.
That's unbelievable. Look at when they said they were going to have something.
What'd you do over here too?
What? Now what?
You can't see yourself.
Am I coming in on this camera?
I have to go get the rag again.
You don't just wipe it off with your sweater, then?
No.
You guys know when to transition over there.
No,
Actually, can we
Josie is going to be doing
April,
things like this here. And then when you say, then we leave this way, right? There's no going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Mel, come over to your left too, and then Nick over. Yeah, Joe's looks a little crowded there. Yeah.
Yes.
Nick, move left.
Move left. Everyone move
Stage left.
Everyone's.
Yeah.
To
have
the
to get
left,
closer
to the left.
Dividing wall here between the guys and the
Border.
girls.
Is there a border there?
There's the, huh? There is. It's the,
wow.
it's the border.
All right.
He is really.
Scott,
It's the
it's
wall.
clean.
He's on it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Bad throw.
He had a great day yesterday. Supreme Court thing.
Mel
It's
will
like
be
powerful.
talking during this reading.
Yes. Which one? The unions? The union
No, that
one?
was good
Gotcha.
too. But they had that one, and then there was the other one was about the what was it? The wall. No, the band, the Muslim band.
Yes, that's right.
And then Robert's.
So it's going to be a hot weekend.
Oh, what are we on again? I'm well, I don't read at all.
You on YouTube?
We're on
We are
YouTube?
live on YouTube right
Live on
now.
YouTube.
Hi live. Hi YouTube.
We are live on YouTube. Nick
Okay,
Kaufman.
Yeah, everyone pay
so
attention
we know
now.
what we're talking about here at the discussion, right?
Yep, as our how long we've been here. Our
You
years.
should,
Okay. Thank you, Juan.
And I think you're, even though you and I are 5 years, I think you're a month ahead of me. We both started in January
No.
2013.
No, I was here at least quite a few months before you.
Yeah, like a half, like you're 5.5 years. Like I've been here as long as my undergraduate degree from Stowe.
You know what I need for this show is a pair of earrings. They have a pair of earrings. That would. I think
We could
that would,
probably hook you
I
up,
think
Nick.
that would. I think.
This is Jason Gerke, and this is LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
In our top story tonight, welcome to our 300th show here on LYNXX 24. The anchor crew is all here, and we'll be sharing some of our favorite memories, plus celebrating a bit later in the show. Welcome, everyone, to your hometown news on LYNXX 24. I'm April Frelke, joined by my fellow anchors, Melissa Carroll, Nick Kaufman, and Joe Minnie. We want to welcome our YouTube viewers to the show, and now that you're here, we want to hear from you. In honor of our 300th show, post a comment on YouTube or our LYNXX 24 Facebook page telling us what you enjoy about the station and the news broadcast.
Wow, hard to believe. 300 shows.
I almost said 300 years.
300 years.
That's a little excessive.
Well, I don't know if you guys know how many episodes, but how many years have you been anchoring?
I think, Mel, you trump us.
Yeah, well,
By what?
5.5 about.
5.5.
Five and a half.
Trumps, and I'm 5. I started January of 2013.
And I'm 4 in August. August, I will be
Okay.
4. Okay. And Joe, you're 4 months.
1.5 months?
Okay, something in that area.
May. Started
Very
in
good.
May.
Hey, do you know who, beside the our
that's a good
owners,
question.
okay,
Tim and Peter.
Tim and Peter, who has been here for every episode from the beginning?
That's going to be Roger.
Roger Jones, our cameraman. Yay for Roger. Does that mean he gets more cake than the rest of us?
I think so.
Are
Probably.
we going to have cake?
I hope so.
We might be later
Premature,
on. We'll
we might
see.
be. Yeah, you have some things to talk to the
Yes,
viewers
we
about?
do. Well, Connect 24 is brought to you by Rudy Jensen in New Lisbon. The recreation trail near Butts Park in Tomah has plans for an extension. The trail will come off Alyssa Street on the west side of Tomah, continuing behind the soccer field. It will turn east, passing through the Stone Ridge subdivision and crossing County Highway ET. The trail will come out at Butts Park near Lake Tomah. The new trail will allow pedestrians, especially children, to avoid walking on the highway. The project will begin after the July 4th holiday. Tomah City Administrator Roger Gregoria said the city also has future plans to develop a trail from the Tomah Aquatic Center to the new hospital along Gopher Avenue. Within the next 2 to 3 years, they hope to enclose the city in trails.
They already have quite a nice one going down the middle by the river to the lake, so.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're known in the state for, I think, some of the longest or most bicycle trails.
Pedestrian trails.
Yeah.
Excellent.
No, I was talking about bike trails, but I guess pedestrian.
Sparta is a good trail.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, excellent.
So construction on the new Lisbon Library expansion is well underway. Digging began on May 1st and current progress has been made this week with the cement and footings poured. The expansion will more than double the square footage of the original space. Renovations on the original space are also underway. Many helping hands volunteered to move everything out of the old location before work could begin. The original library was built in 1956 and has had no renovations since. All walls, ceilings, and floorings have been removed to make way for the electrical and plumbing that has been redone to bring the building to contemporary standards. The Library Building Fund Capital Campaign met its original goal with $2.1 million raised for the renovation project, but construction bids came in significantly higher than they anticipated. Tina Hinton, co-chair of the library's building fund, said they still need about $400,000 and fundraising continues even while the project has already commenced. She said they are over the moon about the project and they hope to have it completed this year.
Yeah, it always comes in higher than.
So buy those. The pie auction will be a big deal then at Watushita Days. So
Oh,
get
yeah,
those, buy those pies, people.
Yes, you got the celebrity pie auction. Okay.
Indeed.
Good.
Well, the Village of Camp Douglas hopes to build a new community center to replace the old Village Hall. The village applied for the Community Development Block Grant through the Division of Energy, Housing, and Community Resources. The grant is $500,000 that they would use toward building the new community center. This is the same grant they previously qualified for in 2016 for the Main Street project. Village Clerk Tammy Landowski said they hope to make the new building more usable for the community, providing space for the Dine at 5, food pantry, meeting hall, and the fire and EMS departments. The grant decision will be made by the end of July, so they will know by August if they were awarded the funds to move forward with the new building.
Well, good luck on that.
Yes, I hope it goes well.
Watushita Days is just days away with lots of exciting things planned for this year's festival. The members of the Watushita Days Committee have been joining us once a month with a little sneak peek into what's planned for the 2018 Watushita Days. This month, we are joined by Colleen Wogan and Karen Hedblum, who are here with Nick and Joe on our other set. So over to you, Nick and Joe.
Well, good. Thanks, April. There's lots of good stuff planned for 2018 Watushita Days, and between the yearly favorites and new activities, there's sure to be something for everyone this year. So, ladies, can you tell us now what's going on? But actually, before you do that, Joe, you haven't been to Watushita Days.
I have not.
Oh, this will be great. You will really, you'll be excited about this. This is a really good deal. First weekend after 4th of July every year. So, ladies, welcome. Okay,
Hi.
Karen and Colleen, and tell the viewers, most of the viewers probably know about Watushita Days, but what jumps into your head as being particularly new this year?
There's not much new this year.
Oh, well, that's
but
exciting.
there's- we are having a farmer's market and craft vendor on Sunday, starting at 8 in the morning till 4, so that is new.
And then, don't you have, did we always do karaoke?
Yes, we
Okay.
changed it up a little bit this year. We're doing karaoke all in one day. We used to go out into the taverns around Juneau County and do preliminaries, but this year we're doing it all at once. The registration starts at 2 p.m. and the karaoke contest starts at 3.
Okay, that's important. Okay, if you're going to sign up, it's at 2.
At 2,
Okay, very good.
yes.
And we're not going to see that advertised. So we got the parade on Sunday.
At noon.
At noon, okay. And tell me about the bands, right? Now, because we have bands on Friday night and Saturday night, right?
And really not a lot new, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So really, that's the good thing. So Joe, come on over. It's going to be fun. So let's talk about the bands, because Friday night's band is new. That's the Presidents. We haven't had them there before. So we're excited.
What are they playing?
A mix of music, I would say, so something for everyone.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
And then on Saturday, we have also another new band is Down East. So during the fireworks, that will stop, because you need to be there for the fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
And then the band will resume. So all really excellent things, something for everyone, all age groups, and only a $3 wristband to get into the park for the entire weekend.
Oh, that's good, right?
Yeah. So
from Friday through Sunday.
correct.
Okay, right? And you still have all the kids stuff, the bouncy things and the flashy things.
And competition for the kids and adults.
Tournaments. Now, so tell me about tournaments.
Real quick.
Real quick. Okay, yes. Well, we're going to say we have the half marathon. That's at Silver Star. We also have volleyball tournament, golf game, canoe races, got the karaoke. We also have the pedal pull and cornhole tournament. So lots of activities.
Okay, so you got a cornhole tournament.
That's on Sunday.
Is that new?
It's our second year.
It is, okay, good. And you have the pie auction, of course.
Oh, the pie auction, you mentioned that.
And, okay, very
Favorite.
good. What have we missed, Joe? You would have nothing to...
Well, the medallion starts, what, on the 6th, right?
July 2nd, the
July
medallion,
2nd.
the clues come out starting on WRJC on July 2nd, and there'll be one clue every day until the medallion is found.
Oh!
Awesome.
I didn't know about that.
That's a fun thing.
It's a fun thing.
Well, thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Don't miss the action at this year's Water Shooter Festival. And for the full weekend schedule and all the details, look for a card that looks like this, okay? And also go to your Facebook, okay? When we come back, April will be joined by Shelley Eggstad from Tomah Memorial Hospital and our June edition of Health Check 360. But first, here's a look at your 5-day forecast. Cool.
You want it, we'll find it, you got it. Price match and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal, sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
I'm Phil Stewart. I'm the hospital CEO at Tomah Memorial Hospital, and I have been here for 22 years. It's the dedication of all the people that work here, our frontline staff, the medical staff, the board of directors. They're all fully engaged in the work that we do every day. We hope to enjoy the same kind of success, building upon our quality and our reputation at our new facility that is going to be constructed starting this year. Tomah Memorial Hospital, taking care of you and your family close to home.
I'm here to demonstrate LYNXX speed, and with me I have physics teacher Doc Schreckle to check my math. Light travels at 186,000 miles per second, and the circumference of the Earth is 24,901 miles. So if you divide this into that, you get 7.46. That means that if you were to send an email, it'd travel around the world more than 7 times in less than 1 second.
That is correct.
And that's fast.
The people of F&M Bank have been serving Tomah and the surrounding community for over 100 years. With 3 locations and a full suite of mobile services, we make doing business with us convenient and easy. Free bill pay, mobile app, remote deposit capture, even free person-to-person payments. We also have loan and savings options, along with a complete lineup of business banking and cash management options. F&M Bank, banking solutions from people you trust.
You are watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to your community.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24 and welcome to the June edition of Health Check 360, sponsored by Tomah Memorial Hospital. This month, I'm joined by Shelley Eggstad, the Director of Quality and Compliance at Tomah Memorial Hospital, to talk about how the hospital was recently awarded a 5-star rating. Welcome, Shelley, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's just start off by who did the rating and how did that happen? How do you get rated?
Sure. CMS, which is the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, it's a government agency, I'm sure you've heard of them, requires hospitals to survey patients. And this rating is for our inpatients, our OB patients, and the patients who are on the medical surgical unit. And so we survey patients. We use a company that randomly selects patients. So it's not sent to everybody. They're randomly selected. And then we get those results back. And our most recent results show that we're a 5-star facility. So we're pretty excited about that.
That is exciting. And it's really interesting then, that you as the hospital are disconnected from the survey, so it really makes that rating authentic.
Exactly. We don't get to pick who gets the survey. We can't pick only happy patients. It's sent to a random sample.
Absolutely. So, well, what's included in the rating?
Sure. Some of the questions relate to communication with nurses, communication with doctors, how well we explain medications, how well we give you discharge instructions, how well we hand you off to the clinic, transitions of care, how clean our environment is. Do we have a clean facility in your opinion? And then there's an overall rating, and then would you recommend us as a hospital? So those are some of the broad categories.
Those are a lot of different components to that rating.
Exactly.
So when you get the rating, now how long does that last, or what's like the timeline of something like that?
Sure. Quarterly. It gets updated quarterly, and the results are available for actually all of the 3,000 some hospitals are online. It's at Hospital Compare. If you just Google Hospital Compare, that information is available, and plug in Tomah Memorial and you'll be able to see our results.
Now your results too you're compared against all different hospitals in the nation, and so how do you rank then with that new rating?
Sure. Well, 5 stars is the best that you can be. Actually, we're in the top 6% of the hospitals in the nation with our recent, and it's the first time that we've achieved that. We've always been a 4-star hospital, but we have put effort toward improving that, and we achieved the 5-star rating with the last update. So we're very excited.
And what do you like? You know, the rating. Not what am I looking for the word like? Who's responsible for that kind of a 5-star rating?
Sure. It's obviously our frontline staff.
Okay.
It's the people who give care to the patients every day, who welcome them to the hospital, who clean the hospital. It's really a reflection of our staff.
So really the people that are doing right in the trenches, the one-to-one patient.
Work.
Okay.
Right. We would not get the rating without them.
Okay. So great staff. Absolutely.
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit, like, how did you feel as when you were the first person to find out?
Yes. Yes. Okay. We usually get a preview, so we know what's coming, and I immediately notified administration and let them know that, hey, we got a 5-star, and this is a cause for celebration.
Absolutely.
We need to pause and recognize this and let our staff know. And so the first thing our CEO did was send a video message out to our staff to thank them for the great work that they have done.
Well, congratulations to Tomah Memorial Hospital.
Well, thank you.
Well deserved.
Exactly.
Well, don't forget that you can find this and past editions of Health Check 360 on our LYNXX24 Facebook page. We need to take a short break, but when we come back, Mel and I will be joined by jewelry maker Callista Jillick, who's here to fill us in on her Tomah-based business. Don't go anywhere.
People of F&M Bank have been serving Tomah and the surrounding community for over 100 years. With 3 locations and a full suite of mobile services, we make doing business with us convenient and easy. Free bill pay, mobile app, remote deposit capture, even free person-to-person payments. We also have loan and savings options, along with a complete lineup of business banking and cash management options. F&M Bank, banking solutions from people you trust.
I guess you could say I'm a purist. If you want a quality product, you have to source the best ingredients out there. Great coffee isn't just made, it's milked.
The secret to a good cup of coffee is our pasture-raised cows. Cows love grass, so we got a great blend for them. It has some earthy tones. There's a real grassiness to it. People have been using Organic Valley, half and half, to make the best cup of coffee for over 20 years. So it made sense that one day we'd open our own coffee shop in some hip neighborhood in New York City. I just saw a girl carrying a ukulele. You can order organic half and half in 3 sizes. A little bit, a double, or a lotta. And you just have to add the coffee. It's over there.
Got a double for Gina? Do you have coffee?
It's the world's best coffee. Just add coffee. You'll find it in the dairy aisle.
Americans love their cars, but when accidents happen, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass. America's most recommended to get it fixed right the first time, on time. Whether paintless dent repair from those dings, dents, and hail damage, collision repair from that nasty rear ender, or glass repair from that pesky rock chip, you'll get the highest quality repair from quality professionals. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon at 608-562-6500.
You're watching LYNXX 24.
Connecting you to the community.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24. Joining us is Callista Jillick, owner of Only Prettier, and she's here to tell us about her unique handmade products. Welcome, Callista.
Hi.
Excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
Jewelry is one of my favorite things.
Yes, I know
I get
that.
easily
Mel loves
distracted by. So, how did you get your start in the jewelry business?
Very simple. I saw some leather earrings in a boutique downtown, and I thought, well, maybe I could make those, and here we are.
They're beautiful.
They are. How long have you been doing this, Callista?
Only since April. I just started, very new, so, and it's taken right off. I can't believe how fast it's caught on.
Well, they're so light and delicate, and there's such a variety.
Well, what was your inspiration? Was it the earrings you saw, or do you have a different inspiration?
I've always loved leather. I like more Western stuff too, but these aren't, obviously they're not just Western.
Right.
I just like working with it, and it's fun.
And you get your leather all kind of, well, at least U.S. made.
Yes, I try to shop all American made in America. I find it a lot online.
And then this is
just some samples. I actually got this in the mail today, so I'm really excited about it. These will be some upcoming earrings, and this is how it comes. Just kind of comes in a sheet, and I cut it all out of this.
So tell us a little bit about that process.
So some of the leathers I can actually cut on my Cricut machine. It doesn't.
What is that? A Cricut machine?
Sorry.
It's okay.
You can program it to cut certain things. Mine is a
scrapbookers have.
3D. Yes, it's kind of for scrapbooking. That's what it's for.
Okay.
I can't cut a lot with it, so I have to make do. I can pretty much just cut like these leaf patterns with it.
Oh, okay. So some of them, the rest is your hand cutting.
Yes, okay. I trace and then hand cut. But yeah, so I cut it out of there, and then for the pinched ones, I have to cut to make like the teardrop shape. I'm not sure if there's one around here. And then I fold them together and pinch them, and
then you insert the jump ring.
Jump ring, and then the hook, and there it is.
I love some of the glitter. Some of your makes it sparkly.
I know, and those are
There's
the 4th
such
of
a
July
variety
ones over there.
And I love how you added different elements too. Like this one has the pearls on it. That is just so unique.
Just make them pop a little bit more and stand out. I try to do a variety of sizes to fit everyone. I know a lot of them are kind of big, so I've been working on making some smaller sizes.
Oh, okay. I see you have some just smaller, even just
some post ones.
Post earrings.
And what do you think makes your earrings more unique than others on the market?
Handmade and local. They're all my own ideas. Just in the different leathers, I guess, that I pick, that makes them unique.
Well, where can our viewers find your product right now?
You can find them on my Facebook page, Only Prettier. They're also at Stars Boutique in Tomah. In the month of July, I'll be the featured artist at Kep's Naturals in Sparta. And they've been in Journey On Boutique in Wilton. And I'm working on an Etsy store. It's in the works. So,
so this is your future plans for developing the businesses.
Yes.
And Etsy is an online store for artists.
Correct. Yes. Anyone can shop on Etsy. So
you're really, kind of spread out Wilton, Tomah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into more. I'm actually going to be at the Washouta Days vendor fair at Silver Star Hall.
That's good for our viewers to know.
Yes, so if anyone is stopping there, stop and see me too.
And you have a pretty wide variety of prices as well.
I do.
But they're very affordable.
Very. The smallest ones, like some of the stud earrings, like the kids' earrings, they'll start out at $2.95. And
Oh, that's very reasonable.
yeah, and then like the ones like the feather earrings or the double earrings, they're $16.95. So that's the highest that they'll get to.
And then in that,
Do you have any
and then in between.
inspiration for like the 4th of July? Like
I do. Like
These,
right in front of you, yes.
these are some American.
And the white ones, and then there's a red tone right above it too.
Oh, yeah.
So
okay.
those were kind of all the 4th of July. Yep.
Great.
I have to say, I'm really, really attracted to these mermaid-looking ones here.
I saw them now, and I actually
with my outfit.
They match your necklace
and,
perfectly.
Yes, my
And
necklace
your
and
mermaid
my
necklace.
pants. Like they're
Yes,
the
they
same
do.
color.
You should put
You're
those
always
on.
shopping, Mel.
I should totally
You're
put
always
those on.
shopping.
I can't help it. Thank you so much for coming on,
Well, thank you
Clarissa.
for having me.
It's delightful to see new artists in the area and have more places to go shopping for jewelry.
Yes.
Well, to see more products from Callista, visit her page on Facebook by searching Only Prettier. You can also find her earrings at Stars Boutique in Tomah or Journey on Boutique in Wilton, and then also the Sparta and the upcoming venues. When we come back, we'll be celebrating in honor of our 300th show. Don't go anywhere. These are very nice.
Americans love their cars, but when accidents happen, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass. America's most recommended to get it fixed right the first time, on time. Whether paintless dent repair from those dings, dents, and hail damage, collision repair from that nasty rear ender, or glass repair from that pesky rock chip, you'll get the highest quality repair from quality professionals. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon at 608-562-6500.
I'm Phil Stewart. I'm the hospital CEO at Tomah Memorial Hospital, and I have been here for 22 years. It's the dedication of all the people that work here, our frontline staff, the medical staff, the board of directors. They're all fully engaged in the work that we do every day. We hope to enjoy the same kind of success, building upon our quality and our reputation at our new facility that is going to be constructed starting this year. Tomah Memorial Hospital, taking care of you and your family close to home.
You know, my dad says our internet's faster than your internet. No way, you got LYNXX. How fast is LYNXX? I'll show you. Whoa. Pretty cool, huh? You might want to hold on. This is LYNXX speed. Whoa, that's fast.
You're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24. Tonight we are celebrating our 300th show by sharing some of our favorite memories and enjoying a cake.
Wow, this looks
300th.
Quick question though.
Okay.
What happened to the fishing lures that were just out here?
Oh.
Was that? Oh, you're wearing one.
Yeah.
No, they look really nice.
They're
They really
awesome,
did.
and they're so
But Joe
light.
and I, they're going, my gosh, that's great spinner baits. I mean, yeah, those were good.
Multi-purpose.
Okay,
back to the 300 show.
300 show. I got
Favorite memories. Who would like to start?
Okay, my favorite memory is anything that I do with Doc General, and we're blowing things up towards the cameramen. Okay,
yes,
we've done it with pumpkins, we've done it with all kinds of things. It's always a hoot. So those are good. Love to work with him.
Joe.
I
have few memories, but the best thing I think so far that stands out is the Camp Douglas parade for Armed Forces Day.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was neat to see all the bands come through, and it was a good.
Was that your first parade announcement?
First parade announcement.
Oh,
so that was
never forget your first, Joe.
I know.
Okay, really good. Really good. And so, what about you, April?
Well, Mel, let's jump to Mel.
You know, there's a lot of exciting things that we get to do as anchors, and at the Customer Appreciation Days, I got to climb the ladder on the fire truck, and the previous year, I got to climb the rock wall. So, you know, it's all the different variety of things that we get to enjoy and bring to our viewers.
Just climbing up the ladder, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah.
Climbing up.
Okay, very good. April?
You know, I really like, one of my favorite parts of LYNXX is doing the Christmas show. Because I love that.
Right.
I mean, I love, like, Lister, I picked out my outfit. And
you know, that is always a production, isn't it?
I
mean, it's
really like
fun,
that.
A lot of fun.
And, yes, so that was one of my favorite. And
anything in particular about this last one? Okay.
I just liked wearing my little dress.
Buying it, wearing it. Okay.
It was fun.
Okay, well, bring it to Water Shooter Days, you know?
Yeah, so that's a great part for me, and I think the camaraderie, and I really look forward. I don't know if our viewers, you know, we eat dinner before we do things, we meet all of our guests, and so
it's the time we
really
get to spend together.
Yeah, it's like a family. I love my Thursday nights. I'm like, Thursday night's my TV night. And it's like fun night and camaraderie, and I feel like it's a family. So
we do
it's
have
my favorite part.
You know, and then the staff is great too. The viewers don't see the staff,
right?
But
They see us, but they don't see Roger
The
and
whole
Luke
family.
and
that's right.
Kevin, our our Mike guy, Peter and Tim,
hey, let's get some food.
Dylan and Brittany, and so we should cut the cake, right?
Who's cutting? Who's gonna?
I think Mel should cut the cake.
Oh, all right. I think I did. I have.
You have to share this with the
a rather giant knife.
So.
Oh, would you like me to hold it up? Is that it? Or?
No.
No.
Oh,
that's
chair.
okay. We already took that picture.
Oh, okay.
All right. I don't want to. It's so pretty.
It's all right.
All right.
It's all going one place.
Very good.
Yeah.
God, I wish all
Those
you people, all of our
Hold on, I didn't make the other cut yet. Just chill.
I'm surprised we didn't have a contest to get our viewers in on this. You know,
what's the best way to cut a cake?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think's coming up for us? Any predictions or?
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better. That's
bigger and better. I mean, you know, we're live. We're live broadcasting.
Yeah, we're now on YouTube.
YouTube is a new
and the
piece.
YouTube has been.
Joe is new.
Yep. Yeah.
I brought the YouTube.
A lot of new.
Yeah, Joe showed up with YouTube.
All right, that gives you the biggest piece, Joe.
And you know, there's always more things happening in the corner. You know that?
Yes, there is.
That is one of the fun parts too is that we get to report on the good news, the fun news, what's happening in our community, things that are coming up.
Well, thank you to our guests, Colleen Wogan, Karen Hedblum, Shelley Eggstead, Callista Gillick for joining us this week. And thank you to our sponsors, our YouTube viewers, and all of you at home for always tuning in to LYNXX 24, where we're connecting you to the community.
And the cake.
And the cake.
Making your way in the world takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like